Oh, the water's getting really hot. Marcus, are you around? The snail's secreting a lot of mucus. I've scooped up some. You never know when you're gonna need some snail mucus. A bit acidic. I hope it doesn't burn a hole through my pocket. Jill? Are you here? Maybe she's gone inside the cave. Jill's not around, but I'm not going to go snooping through her stuff. What happened here? The cave opened up. It was way smaller this morning. Where are all our sleeping bags and stuff? Jill! Marcus! Are you guys in here? That crystal looks like a pyramid without the pointy hat. Oh, I can see my reflection. Hey, Crystal, make sure you get my good side. Please! Who's he supposed to be? The god of gym? Never cared for gym class myself. Too much sweat. Whoever this guy is, they certainly made sure to cover his privates with a piece of cloth. Pretty high quality stuff by the feel of it. Ah, the fabled pool of the diviner, I presume. Let's see what we've got here. Just some plain old water. That egg-shaped guardian must have been pulling my leg. Or maybe it needs to get its eyes checked. Or maybe there's something I'm missing here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't mind diving into underwater abysses. I'm a great swimmer after all. But crossing a rickety bridge over a chasm, that's pushing the envelope. I mean, who knows who built this thing? Could be the same person who built that disaster of a bridge in Colima. Yikes. That wasn't so bad, but I wouldn't push my luck. Talk about tacky decor.
Tacky? Don't be surprised if you end up as my next meal. You'd be tasty with a sprig of parsley.
Oh, you can talk? I'm not sure what's weirder. That or the fact that I'm on a quest given to me by an underwater giant metal egg.
I should eat you just for this irreverence. My master the Guardian is not to be ridiculed.
The Guardian is your master, and he just lets you hang on a wall in this damp cave. I'd renegotiate my contract if I were you.
I happen to like it here. What you call damp, I call ambience.
So, what's so special about you that Eggy would make you his servant?
I weep purifying tears. They cleanse even the most soiled of substances.
Cool.
So, you're on a quest, you say?
Yeah, something to do with the pool over there. I need to watch a vision and see the truth or something.
Oh, the pool. Unfortunately, the pool is out of juice at the moment, so the visions can't play.
Out of juice? Then what do I do about it?
There's a machine just to the south of here. You need to power it up to reactivate the pool.
Am I someone's handyman now?
Hey, a quest is a quest. Without a new source of power, the machine won't work.
Oh, fine. I'll go find a new power source. Aw, a cute little mousey. These mushrooms look like they were designed by a mad scientist. Slimy cap, red globules. Gotta scoop one up. Slimy? I wonder what it tastes like. It tastes worse than a what-do-we-call gym sock. Don't ask how I know. But hey, I'm on an adventure, so I'll hang on to it. Ew! Oh, what an awful smell. I don't think I've sniffed anything that putrid since that 1 week when I wore the same socks every day. No way I'm venturing down that corridor. Fresh air. Stale caves are cool, but I belong in the sun. I think I see dinner.
I can say the same about you, pal.
You talk? Oh, you must be a wise old salmon. What are you doing on top of the cliff? I don't suppose you're sunbathing.
It's a silly story, really. I'm such a dummy fish.
So what? Everyone's a dummy sometimes. Me, at least twice a day.
I should have been more careful. My friend and I heard this beautiful music coming from the cliff. In my excitement, I jumped out of the water for a better listen. But I jumped too high, too far.
I warned him not to, but he never listens. He's such a dummy fish.
Hey, you should be nicer to your friend.
I keep telling him to think before he acts. But what's the first thing he did this morning?
Munched on caviar?
He saw a shiny thing and straight off gulped it, as if he were a dummy shark.
Oh, don't remind me. That shiny thing still gives me a terrible stomachache.
Have you seen a dude and a couple of girls come by here?
I've only seen a girl in a yellow shirt heading west. She looked like she knew where she was going.
Yellow shirt. That could be Olivia. Thanks for the tip, buddy. So, you still have a tummy ache?
Yeah, it's awful. That shiny thing I swallowed is still lodged in my bowels. It feels like a school of piranhas is having a party in there.
Bummer. Was the song any good at least? The one that made you splash land onto the ledge?
Meh, I've heard better.
I may have the solution for your stomachache.
Oh, what?
Have a sniff of that.
Oh, how vile. I'm gonna...
Hey, it worked! You totally bathed up whatever it was that made you feel poorly.
What was it?
Looks like a locket under all this bile.
Oh, well, thank you. I do feel better now. I think I'll stay here a while to recover. Maybe the sweet music I heard earlier will return.
The mucus might ruin the beauty of the locket. A big rock. Looks sturdy. Hey there. Mind if I join you?
I don't mind.
Oh, that looks like fun.
I don't know. Every time I build a sandcastle, some kid comes over and stomps on it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. So, you, haven't seen anyone around here lately, have you? I'm looking for my friends.
Nope. Sorry. I've been too busy fortifying my castle to notice anyone.
I'll keep looking then. You look a bit sad.
You'd be sad too if a big old fish swallowed your precious locket.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It used to belong to my mother, and her mother before her. It was very dear to me.
You know, I think I know the fish.
You do? Well, can you gut it and get my locket back?
Oh, not sure about gutting. It's a pretty big fish. But I'll see what I can do. That's a really impressive sandcastle.
Thanks. I've been working on it for hours.
Hours? Wow, you must really love sandcastles. Looks like this old cloth has finally found its true calling. Ta-da! The locket is now mucus-free. Can't say the same for the undies, though. Looks like they've got a new stain to rock.
Hey, have you ever seen a jellyfish wear a cowboy hat?
No, but I've seen a shrimp with a top hat.
That's nothing. I once saw a crab with a jetpack.
What a ridiculous conversation. There you go, one locket straight from the belly of a fish. Cleaned.
Thank you so much. I never thought I'd see it again. There, I want you to have this. It's not much, I know, just a rusty old coin. But my mother said it used to belong to the luckiest person alive.
Thanks, I've been looking for a lucky charm ever since my lucky sock got a hole in it. That's one way to get rid of rust, dipping it in acid. And good as new. Hey, it's a lucky coin. This coin better make me lucky at finding more lucky coins, or else it's getting dipped back in the snail mucus. There's something poking from the sand. Hey, looks like a fossil. There must be some prehistoric bug encased in the rock. Ow, what's that terrible sound? Sounds like someone's torturing a flute. Oh, that music's awful.
Tell me about it. I'm trying so hard, but I'm so unlucky that even when I play the right note, it sounds wrong. It's like this darn flute is cursed or something.
Oh, my ears. I think I need some earplugs. Maybe a helmet.
Aw, don't be like that. It's not so bad. Here, I'll play something different.
Okay, that's it. I think I lost my sense of hearing. I'm out of here. That song is still terrible.
I know, but what can I do? I was born unlucky. I hit the right notes, but they still come out all wonky.
Well, good luck with that. I'm out of here. I need to save my hearing. That song is...
I know.
Well, I'm out.
What's this? Well, look at that! A lucky coin!
Now you can play the flute without making any mistakes.
The flute? Who needs a flute when you've got a lucky coin? I'm going to the casino!
The casino! Oh, why didn't I think of that? I've always wanted to win big.
You can keep this crummy old flute.
Thanks, I guess. Ew, it's filled with his spit. Tastes like peppermint gum. With strawberry undertones. Anyway, I'm glad his concert is finished. Now I can finally check out the other side of the forest without risking a major ear bleed. Sticky tree sap. I could use some tissues right about now. What's this? Looks like a list of jokes. Let's see. Knock knock. Who's there? Figs. Figs who? Figs the doorbell. Yup. Why does a ghost take the elevator? To lift the spirits. Philip Bosek. To the person who invented zero, thanks for nothing. Chad Armstrong. What did the electrician's boss say when she came late to work? Why you insulate? The letter 10. This sentence contains exactly 3 errors. Artyom Havoc. Why did the orange stop? Because it ran out of juice. Michael. Nikolai Moldovan guy. Not there in his head, asleep in his bed. Small fry, you think? But don't you try. If you attack poor Nikolai, you'll soon fry. Vengeful Dev. I tried to get into fighting with my fish, but he wasn't taking my bait. Salem. A chisel. That could come in handy. I have a surprise for you!
I hope this one doesn't smell like a garbage truck.
No, this is a good surprise. Have a listen to this.
Bravo! That was amazing! Give the kid some love! He can play the flute alright!
That was so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Here, take this as a token of appreciation.
An eel?
Not just any eel. This one's a real delicacy. Watch out though, it likes to zap.
Yeah, they have that reputation. These rocks are warm to the touch. I can't pry them apart. They're stuck together like chewing gum on a hot sidewalk. Hundreds of years of geothermal activity will do that for you. I'm just like a sculptor chiseling away at a masterpiece, except my masterpiece is a hot rock. Well, I got one. Talk about collecting junk. I've already got one rock in my pocket. I'm not trying to turn my pants into a geology museum. Sorry, little guy, but I gotta borrow some of your juice. That should do it. Nothing so far. There, that should do something. Man, I could have been a scientist. Wow, there's so much junk scattered around in this forest. But at least I found this empty file. I can always find use for it. Olivia! Honestly, is this really the time for tree hugging?
Oh, hilarious, Leo. Now will you please help me? This crazy woman tied me up.
Silence, you. Durantia's Weald will not be desecrated.
Shut it, you fruitcake. And untie me already. My hair is a mess. Seriously, can this day get any worse?
You will be sacrificed for trespassing. This is my forest, not your personal playground. I will not tolerate impurities like you.
Stone her with a pine cone, Leo. Just pick one up already and show her what's what.
Can't we work something out? We'll do anything you want.
I suppose there are a few things you can do for me.
Anything.
All right, then. Here's my first quest for you. Bring me ancient life to prove you're not just forest trespassers.
Got it. Ancient life, on my way.
Make it quick, Leo. I don't fancy becoming this nutter's next recipe for her woodland cookbook.
A purple onion. Pretty strong smelling. Who knows when I'll come across one again.
Is it really the time to go about harvesting?
So that's what paleontology must be all about. Popping fossils. And it's cracking. Let's see what we have here. A trilobite. Guess it'll do if I get really hungry. Here's an ancient life. You can't get more ancient than a trilo. Whatchamacallit, can you?
Ew, that's a creepy crawly bug.
Very impressive. Perhaps you're not the lowly defilers I first thought you were.
Does it mean I can go?
Not just yet. I have a second quest for you.
I can't wait to hear this.
The seedling here has been poorly. Its growth has been stunted.
Oh, joy. What's next? Weeding your garden?
Help the seedling grow, and I might just start considering your plea for your friend's freedom.
Help the seedling grow. Alright, I'll see what I can do. A baby tree. Oh, kinda cute.
What do you think you're doing?
The warmth of this rock can aid the seedling's growth. See? It's already doing its magic.
Very impressive. But there's still one more quest for you.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
The water of the lake has been soiled by bathing trolls. This is my final quest for you. Cleanse it, and I will let your friend go.
Purify the lake. On it. But this better be the very last quest.
Did you hear about the new restaurant in town?
No, what kind of food do they serve?
Water.
That's ridiculous. Who would pay for water?
There's a fort.
Just what in the blazes do you think you're doing?
Oh, don't mind me, just passing through with this very bulbous onion. The line's tearing up pretty bad. Well, I finally hit a new low, collecting lion tears. What's next? Bottling up unicorn sweat? I'm sure purifying the lake with lion tears will do the trick. I've finished all 3 quests. Will you let Olivia go now?
You have proved your worth exceeds that of the common troll. Perhaps you might even be considered as friends of the forest. Yes, your friend can now go.
Finally! My arms feel like they're going to fall off.
You may remain in the forest, but show it some respect. Farewell for now.
What was that all about? Respecting the forest?
She's just upset because I relieved myself behind one of her precious trees. So, where is everyone?
I was in the water searching for our renegade dude when I heard a noise coming from the shore. When I came up, Jill and Marcus were gone.
What kind of noise?
Sounded like rocks smashing together. I suppose it had something to do with the ritual.
Wait, what ritual? You should have told them you found our target underwater, Leo. You shouldn't have kept it a secret. Our whole future is riding on this mission. I don't want to be banished.
I know. But don't you care about what he had to say? About the vision?
You didn't even see the vision.
I just need to get the pool to work again. Let's just do it and figure out our next move afterwards.
All right, but no more hiding things, okay?
Yeah, no more secrets.
And we also need to find Jill and Marcus. I'm going to rest for a minute. I'll catch up with you in the cave. All right, Leo, we're here in the cave like you wanted.
Yeah, all we need to do is check this pool out. Whoa, the pool's buzzing.
Sweet, a jacuzzi! I could use a good soak.
No, Olivia, it's the pool of visions the Guardian was talking about.
Oh, that. So we get to watch a movie or something? Better be a good one.
Listen, children. The danger is near.
Did she just call us kids?
Shh, Olivia, this is serious.
Long ago, a distortion on the edge of space gave life to the endless Unmaker who swallowed worlds whole. The Oracle and his Magi of the Dawn devised powerful relics to stop him, and succeeded. Those relics were hidden away. At the start of every celestial epoch, the Oracle chooses a new guardian to safeguard the relics.
Did she just say a guardian of rabbits?
I think so, yeah.
Relics! Why would anyone want to protect rabbits? Anyways, where was I?
Hey, I totally protect rabbits. I'd be the best rabbit protector ever.
They'd eat up all your veggies?
Focus now! It's important you listen up.
Sorry.
We'll be quiet. Promise.
Right. Let me give you the dumbed-down version. A new guardian is periodically picked to ensure the relics are safe from those who want to revive the Endless Unmaker. Your school's magistrates battled against the guardian a millennium ago and dealt him a heavy blow. They have found some of the relics and are on the hunt for the rest. If they gather them all, their strength will be unmatched, and they will be free to unleash destruction upon your world. But do not despair, for your arrival to this world has been foretold.
Our arrival?
Indeed. An ancient prophecy foretold the arrival of cunning heroes who'd bring about the downfall of the magistrates.
Oh, check this out, Olivia. We're stuff of legends, literally.
Leo, Olivia, find the Eye of the Dreamer. It's the key to unlocking the power you need to face the magistrates. You'll find it under the waves. But first, you'll need to explore the rest of the cave to unlock your path. Go now, before the magistrates catch wind of this. Once you have it, return here. For now, I must bid you farewell.
Wow. What do you think, Olivia?
I don't know. Do we really want to make the magistrates our enemies?
You betcha. Oh, we're gonna boot their bums into next week.
You really get a thrill out of playing the hero, don't you?
Hey, someone's gotta do it. It's time to stand up to those big wigs.
I just don't get it. If it's fate that brought us here to fight the magistrates, why did they even send us in the first place? Do they want us to beat them or something?
I don't know. Maybe they're clueless about the prophecy.
That doesn't add up, though. Let's just find the relic and figure things out from there.
Yes, that's the spirit. Oh, we also need to find Jill and Marcus. Hey, what's that flowing in the water? What's this? Huh, bellows? Ah, great tool for becoming the burping champion.
Charming.
So, all we need to do now is find the Eye of the Dreamer the pool lady spoke about. And find Jill and Marcus.
A good idea. Let's start with this cave.
By the way, what's your special ability again?
I can summon a gust of wind. How about yours?
I can swim like a fish.
Oh, right. I saw you swim in a lake once. You were splashing for 5 minutes, then spent an hour slicking back your hair.
You were checking me out, huh?
I was trying to figure out how someone can spend so much time messing with their hair.
Hey, gotta take care of the hair. I could be a model one day.
The only kind of model you're ever going to be is a bum model.
Well, if there's money in that. Say, think you could pump these bellows full of air?
Should be easy enough.
Thanks. I'm done with him for now. He did mention something about needing a new power source for the machine down there. Ah, ew! Oh, what an awful... Time to get rid of this stench once and for all. Success! The passage is odor-free. I can now go down there without gagging.